Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Breathedge. I'm AxionEvolved, and today we're going to pick right up where we left off. We got quite a bit done in the last episode.
System keeps sending us the request, but it's not taking any action. Great.
Okay, thanks for that interruption, suit AI. But anyway, we're going to pick right up where we left off. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to start this all over. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Breathedge. I'm AxionEvolved, and before we get started, quick favor, scroll down real quick, hit the subscribe button. Helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. So, without further ado, let's hop right into this episode. So, in the last episode, we got all the little missing pieces for the shuttle, right? Why are there so many coffins? And I think the next thing to do is to head to this little marker over here, dodge all of these coffin bots, or destroy them. Probably just destroy them. And I assume we're going to head to a new jump point after all this. So I'm going to make my way over there and we'll figure it out.
But there's something going on. Incredible electrical activity. Was the enemy in the first place.
So it looks like that friend or foe tag we picked up in the last episode is making it so that these things do not try to shoot us. I have a feeling those would severely wreck us because those are gigantic turrets. New task, dock to the accelerating station.
Probably it has no power. I suggest we find a place to dock and look around.
Find a place to dock, huh?
What an old communications spaceship. It's the same age as the debris at the station with Breathedge cores.
Interesting. Yeah, these these turrets are a little scary. Cool. Let's see what's going on here. Examine the accelerating station. All right. What's our inventory look like? Good enough. Good enough for government work. Let's go. Let's just go take a look.
Another closed door. How original. I think they could have come up with something more interesting than that.
Closed door, and luckily I have the requisite saw drill. Let's attach that.
I wish I hadn't said anything.
Multiple saw drill doors. No problem. No problem. We'll get right through it.
What the? I take my words back. I wish it was another closed door.
Yeah, me too. I wish this was also another single layer closed door. All right.
Enough with this originality.
So, inventory. Food, of course. Always food and water, right? I feel like we're in a long maintenance hallway.
Is connected directly with those wires, or with these ones. But it definitely is connected, which means you can restore the power supply.
Yay. Ooh, that lycoplasm. Lycoplasma? Lycoplasma. 3 lycoplasma. That is actually really nice.
Apparently, the coffins were pulling the wires, but someone killed them all.
But somebody killed them all. We still have to unravel what this story is. All I know is we got coffins that are not too friendly. We're currently being interrogated by coffins as we recount this story. And we don't know why they've risen against us. Something to do with our grandfather and rogue AI, I assume. But looks like a thermos, huh?
I assume only
interesting.
A robot could have killed another robot with a thermos.
A robot could have killed another robot with a thermos. Anything up here? I don't know. Not really an easy way up, is there? No. You know, the food mechanic isn't very well.
I assume that we're in the classified modules of the liner that belong belong to its central core. Only the chosen ones, like your grandfather, could admire them.
Cool. The food and drink mechanic, I feel like, is just kind of thrown in, you know, because I take very little precautions when it comes to food, and there's always way more food than I absolutely need. And you know, maybe there's something to say for that, because some people don't like having to just deal with the food and thirst mechanics, but you know, it is what it is. All right, I guess we have to go this way because that seems to be the only hallway. Rubber, you can miss me with that. What we got here? Definitely a lot of like shots, it looks like. That might be patch up a hole as well. Let's see. Anything. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Be careful. There's some activity ahead.
Whoa. What is going on over here? Excuse me, sir. Lots of lycoplasma. I wonder what that's going to be for. I would imagine that we're being provided all this stuff because we are intended to use it. I want to get over here, because I am a sucker for grabbing things. Oh,
It looks like some of the coffins are still functioning.
I wonder if I'm going to have to hit them. What is that? Oh my gosh, I just realized I only have 2. Oh, I've got plenty of blaster. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I don't know what that did. Didn't seem to really stop it. Maybe I got to go hit it. Oh, but before, of course, we have to see what's around. All right. Can I get behind it? Hit it. Yes. Just get out of the range. Boom. 1 coffin bot down. Can I get across to check out anything over here? Anything crazy? Just got to keep these.
If I had a binary torture module, we could interrogate them.
Just got to keep this box in between, right?
What strange equipment? I can't say for certain what it is, but it looks like some old data processor with basic artificial intelligence.
Yep, some artificial intelligence. I'm telling you guys. Trying to figure out what the play is here. I guess so. We got one over there shooting. We got one right behind here shooting. So I think the play is to run this way. Ow, ow. Okay, cool. Let's take this guy out. Alright, that one's down. Let's use some of that to get our health back. Look at all that lycoplasma. 6 lycoplasma. That is nonsense to me. That's ridiculously good. Okay. What's our play here? Oh.
It's likely the coffins unplugged the accelerating station, plug this thing in instead, and try to... I have no idea what they were trying. We just need to plug in the accelerating station.
Just plug in the accelerating station. Easy enough. Alright, coffin bots down. Okay, yeah. There's nothing else over there. What are you? Resin. Of course, we're going to take all the stuff. All the things. It doesn't look like too much more stuff. I wonder if this is something you can interact with. Doesn't seem like it. What do we got over here? What do we got? What do we got? Examine the airlock gates.
It looks like there's a powerful, deadly, and unstable power source behind this airlock, and we need to get in there, of course.
But first, let me take a generator. Thank you. Okay. What is... some compensator.
Someone broke open the control panel. I don't want to panic, but we can't open these gates unless I find a loophole in their locking system.
Why is that calling out to me? Examine the airlock gates. Okay. Are you... amazing. Let's go ahead and scan.
Burglar-proof hinges. Mechanical action isn't possible.
Okay, so what does that mean? Maybe I gotta check the door. Shall I scan you?
There's a high-pressure hydraulic drive system built in here. We won't be able to move the doors apart.
Okay. Let me just leapfrog back and
The
forth.
gates are recessed into the floor and have bastion armored floor coverings.
I feel like we're just gonna keep going back and forth till we end up right there.
All the electronics are protected by double encoding and a hidden duplication system. The estimated average hacking time is 2 million years. At least 6 layers of a 6th class durability alloy. My sensors can't get any deeper than that.
Oh, come on. Come
And
on.
here's its weak spot. Well, compared to the rest of the solid mass of the door, if we try very hard, we can leave quite a decent dent here in a couple of years. Probably.
And at long last...
Now I understand how these gates work. We need to check the central locking valve.
Okay, where's...
Yes, I figured out how to open it. For starters, we need 3 live hamsters, 2 electrical tapes, a bottle, a grenade, about 20 kilograms of metal, wireframe, 2 motors but not too powerful, paint, or rather part of a paint spray can, and some small iron balls, only 200 or 300 of them.
just knock.
Logic. This game is worthless.
Whoa. What is going on here?
Why is there a door on a secret and protected object that you could just... Ooh. Forget about the door. I can't believe it. This is an additional small core of the liner unnamed. It's still working. Unbelievable.
This is super cool. I wonder what all this means. Couple generators. Lots of roasted coffins. Just absolutely roasted. That thing looks so cool, though. This game does expansive pretty well. There's a Breathedge core.
Caution.
I
There's a
will
coffin on the control platform.
take that. Thank you. There's a coffin on the control platform. All right. Well, we got our blaster. We're ready. But before I do that, I want to see if there's anything up here, because it's just like a Breathedge energy core. Yes, some bodies.
It's the captain of the liner's chief assistant. Apparently, even the most important employees of the liner didn't manage to evacuate. I'm surprised you survived.
I'm surprised I survived as well. Look at all this lycoplasma. This is like a gold mine. A plasma mine, as it were. Okay, tough decision time. You know what? Light bulbs, don't need you. Resin, thermos, probably don't need that either, but... Oh god, I just picked up a light bulb back. Whatever. There's more lycoplasma over there. I can already see it. I mean, that's so much, but I feel like this is like a super rare thing, and I don't want to just not get it, you know? It must all mean something. It all has to lead somewhere, you know? They wouldn't just give me all of this for no reason. Unless I'm playing this game on, like, easy mode.
This coffin tried to replace its damaged parts by removing them from its dead kin.
Okay, that's, like, gruesome. But, like, look at all this stuff. Yeah, 100% drop that. Let's drop some of this plastic. And honestly, even some of this metal. I've got so much of that stuff. I think we're okay without it. You got to prioritize the rarer and higher tier items, right? Like all that. Inductors, oh man. Those are composite materials too. So they take a lot more common resources to build. So I'm glad we found those. I have no qualms with the inventory replacement I've done. Water, I laugh at you. All right, let's go check out this guy right over here. See if he's got some beef. Gates.
It seems that this coffin destroyed all the others. I think that it's... No, it can't be. But the signal was lost. How is this even possible? Still,
Who is it?
There's no doubt. It's definitely him. It's
Grandpa?
your grandpa.
Grandpa?
The coffin with your relative died in a battle with other coffins. I don't understand anything anymore. I know it's not easy, but we need to check him out.
Let's check. Check away. Examine Grandpa's coffin. Compromising evidence?
My dear man, if you're reading this now, it means that I didn't succeed. But you noticed my note on the fridge, or on the mirror, or in the corridor, or on the dresser, or on your forehead. Sorry, I tried to leave them everywhere possible. You must stop the flight of the liner, ASAP. I've been working as an engineer at the Scientific Research Institute of Space Development for nearly 58 years. And in the last several years, we have been fulfilling orders for the Breathedge Funerary Agency. I haven't told you much about my work. I'm so sorry. But it's not that important right now. I started to notice that the Breathedge Agency was making odd requests and I conducted my own investigation. Now I'm sure they're not who they say they are. Breathedge is perhaps the biggest and most dangerous fraud in human history. Please, take this recording and our chicken to Boris Gromov. You do remember my old friend at the investigation department, don't you? Today I'll try to get closer to them. I need hard evidence. I love you, Grandpa. And don't forget to feed the chicken. She is the key.
Breathedge. No, I don't understand. So all of this could have been avoided if you had at least washed your face? I don't know what to say. But it doesn't matter now. The main thing is that your grandpa knew something about the coffins, the disaster, and the company that created me. I'll try to decipher the tape and wait in case you want to bury your relative.
New task, bury grandpa. That was such a long cutscene. Okay. While he was talking, I spotted some stuff over here. And since I don't know what will happen, oh my gosh. Bye resin and plastic. Oh, no, I think we want the compromising evidence. Okay. May have made a mistake there. Okay, there we go. I don't know what's going to happen when we go to bury, so I want to make sure that any kind of cool stuff doesn't get, like, sucked out accidentally.
I
like
suppose that the blue wire leads to the accelerating station because it's written on it.
Yes, yes. I, too, think that. So many energy cores. I'm tempted to almost run back and empty this out and grab the rest. But if we fill up our energy or our inventory, I think I'm going to just leave anything left over because we have so much now. Now it's just overkill. Right? Right? Now we got space. Feel like I never need to carry food on me anyway because you can just find it. Okay. I think that is enough grabbing of the stuff. Yeah, let's bury this guy. Let's ship Gramps out the airlock, you know? However it ends up working. Bury Gramp. Move.
Put him over there on the emergency eject platform. I should have recommended that the funeral protocol be followed and that you take the deceased to the shuttle, but with such damage to the coffin, your relative's body would soon simply spill out all over the deck. He didn't deserve this.
Meanwhile, just dragging it out.
Now we need to open the airlock and pay our last respects to this great man.
Oh, we really did just drag the coffin. God. All right, here we go. Whoa. That was quick.
He's been caught up in the planet's gravity. How beautiful. Wait a second. What is a neutron bomb?
There's a neutron bomb in the coffin? No.
Oh, seems like reading notes isn't your thing. To be honest, I've no idea what fine you might get for destroying a potentially habitable planet, but I'll be melted down into a toaster. I'll definitely be melted down. What a shame. Or maybe. Can we just forget everything? Activating partial defragmentation of the data. Beep, beep, beep. Defragmentation complete. What happened to this planet? It was like this when we got here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay then. I don't have a defragmentation function. It's time for us to get out of here and hope we die before the justice system gets to us.
Wow. Didn't expect all that. Okay. So yeah, we just destroyed. Look at that. Look at that damage.
Given the circumstances, I'm even more certain that this is another hoax and we shouldn't be distracted by her. Besides, she knows that we blew up the planet. Now we need to focus on activating the accelerating station and getting to the central core to activate the warp acceleration.
So much damage. Also, lots of voice acting in this part of the game. There's so much. My gosh. All right, let's see what this is all about. What do we got to do over here? Hit. Okay.
Whatever you did,
boom.
You did it right. Now you only need to do the same thing to a couple of more places on the wire, and then the small core will be able to power the accelerating station.
All right,
so
let's get back to that.
The compromising evidence, but I copied its contents so you wouldn't lose them. Now I think it's time for us to sum up everything that happened. Your grandpa was investigating a global conspiracy in Breathedge, but he died, leaving behind a programmed killer robot with compromising evidence. You, how shall I put it? You weren't able to find your grandpa's warnings on the note stuck to your own forehead. You took his dead body directly on board the liner unnamed, which he clearly didn't want to get on. A few hours later, the liner was attacked by the Green Universe, who was tricked by someone and used for that someone's own purposes. The Green Universe, apparently, goofed up, so the liner crashed into an old station and exploded. Then hundreds of coffins got activated, turning into aggressive robots that killed the survivors. Your grandpa also got activated and wanted to pass the compromising evidence on to someone he knew, but died a second time. Now we have this compromising evidence, and the killer robots clearly know about it. Don't you think we're at risk? Poke the handy scrapper here.
And node number 2.
There's one more left.
One more left.
You need a handy scrapper here.
And node number 3.
You powered the accelerating
All
station
right.
somehow, but I don't feel like explaining how. It's time for us to get back to Normandy before more coffins arrive.
Yes, let's get back to the Normandy and see whatever the next task is.
The accelerating station is active, so get close to it while I prepare for acceleration.
And away we go to these coordinates. Seems like there's so... Oh my gosh. So many coffins.
Coffin is destroyed. Coffin is destroyed.
Space combat! Space combat! Where are they? Where are they? There's some. They'll never take me alive.
Wait a second. The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So you called Captain Shepard for help too? So you have the coordinates? This definitely doesn't bode well for us.
All right. Well, let's go and let's see what's gonna happen. I have no idea. Never. We're far past however far I've ever played this game. Docking, huh? Warp jump, huh? Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
Here we go. Loading screen. Whoa, Breathedge station.
Rebooted anyway. Hate acceleration.
Dodge, dodge. Chapter
We seem
5,
to have
Breathedge.
arrived. However, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well, and the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy.
That does sound like some bad
It
news.
looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking. I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure.
All right, trapped
Of course,
at a
your
space station.
interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station of the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you, but how could Captain Shepard have bought into this babe's messages and routed a course here? This is beyond my understanding. We have arrived.
Space
As
map.
I said before, the magnetic acceleration airlock system requires departure clearance. We're stuck in here.
All right. Well, I guess there's no thing left to do except explore, right? We've got decent durability on everything. Obviously, I mean, we've got great durability on that. But let's just get right into it, you know? Actually, let me fill up. Make sure I'm all filled up. All right. We do have gravity. That's nice.
Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
Okay, so tons of... Well, there's a crate. Yeah, let's break it and see what's in it. Refined metal. Oh, I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm not going to break open all these containers. That would just be madness, you know? There's so many, and I have so much stuff already. So I'll be very selective about what I do pick up. Lots of containers, though. I'm like very...
The airlock hasn't been used for a long time.
Okay, this looks like it was an airlock. Cool.
Now we just need to find the control center and try not to make any noise.
Well, let's open.
Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center.
Just find the control center. All right.
We've been to the debris at this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago. Both shot in the back of the head, about 30 years ago, judging by their mummification.
Well, we are always stumbling upon dead bodies, it seems. There's a skull. Okay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be looking for.
That you be extremely cautious, as somebody may have already discovered us and prepared a cunning trap.
Prepared a cunning trap, huh? See, I'm not going to break all these containers. It is nice that I have the handy scrapper, an infinite one, but...
Coffins from the 20s. We've seen similar ones before.
Yes, without any bodies to power them. They're powered on death. The coffins are. The coffin bots. Oh, this one's quieter.
Creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in.
Whoa. Whoa. And I think here we are. Whoa.
The masquerade is over. Prepare him to interrogation. Prepare with pain.
I'm confused. It's not Babe, is it?
This seems familiar.
Now,
Have we come full circle?
at last, you tell truth. I believe you. But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe needed to stop the liner. We killed all, captured the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota.
I love how he's a robot smoking.
But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many, and we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
Prepare for disposal. Ow. Is that just...
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something.
Yes, an escape.
Come on, get up. Quietly.
Yes.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it.
Shoot.
How do you wake up? You supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You spoil embalming compound. But it does not matter. Well, since you are so cling to life, weak human, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, before you die, I'll show you this. And you cannot skip it.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters.
Press it, quick!
I'm trying. I'm
Doesn't
trying to
work.
press it.
Does this game have any mechanics at all? It looks like this was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish. Weak human.
Whoa.
So that's where it went. To be honest, I thought we were done for good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things.
What?
Okay, we need to get out of this cage. I doubt the hinges on the bars are any... Apparently, there were a lot of critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still function.
What the heck? What just happened? What even is this? What? What? I don't even know what to say. How do I get out of here? Find the exit, huh? Is it this way? This way? I gotta break something, or what's this? No, it's just a sheen. Maybe I gotta shoot the bars. Some? How do I get out of here? Let's take inventory of what's around. I mean, that just looks like something, right? Or is it just me? Ah. I knew it. It just felt like that was the thing to do. Okay, cool.
We
So...
need to be careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here. This is undoubtedly the same ship with the cooling gel that you launched in an unknown direction. Amazing.
Are you serious? Is this the one that we fired off in the first act? And it's like come back around. That is hilarious. Is it? It looks like it. That is so funny. Okay, but it did
The door
imply...
hasn't been used in 20 years. I don't think we can open it.
It did imply that we're going to have to fight coffin bots, right? So, I think I'm going to put that there. Maybe bring this guy out. Hinge lubricant. I'll hold on to it. I'm not going to be picking too much stuff up, though. I think we have
I don't know
a
what it
lot.
is, but it looks like they wanted to pump a couple of liters of embalming fluid into you.
Yeah, not down with embalming fluid. Definitely not. So I can't turn down refined metal because that's basically suitcases. But I'm not going to pick up some of the more basic stuff because we have just so much of it all. In fact, I probably shouldn't even be picking up
These are old
refined metal.
preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station.
Can I do anything in here?
It's
No.
locked from the inside.
Of course it is. What do we got? What do we got? Remember, the chicken is the key. He's planking. These aren't terrifying or anything. I wonder if you can open any of these. I wonder if I should open any of these. Okay, guess not. Don't really want zombies, you know? Or do I? Do I want zombies?
The equipment is badly damaged.
Whoa,
Even gravity
no
is
gravity.
disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions.
Okay, so lots of debris. This is calling out to me. Okay. Does nothing. I guess we just keep moving through. Oh, the metal. I want it, but I'm not going to grab it. I'm going to have self-control.
What in the world is this?
Gravity. What is this? A processor? For what, I wonder?
Something was being assembled here, or someone was being disassembled.
I'm a little freaked out. I feel like something is going to pop up and try to attack me. I just kind of feel that vibe right now. I mean, I don't need to use this for anything, right? I'm like pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. We got food and drink, or at least enough, I feel. Nothing else of note around. Obviously, there's food and water, because of course there's...
This is too much. Apparently, we did find it.
What the heck? The heck is this?
It seems that the original version of the manual was seriously modified by someone. Apparently, even the creators of the coffin bots have no idea what their inventions have come up with. That is, if it was them who did it in the first place, and not one of the local dead engineers.
Oh man, this is getting creepier and creepier. I'm getting the gun out. I'm getting the blaster out. We will not be taken by surprise.
It looks like this is the only way out of here.
Is it now? Is this going to be the time where we go back to using, what are they, oxygen candles? Because we're going to have no air, no oxygen generation.
I can see Normandy.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So we need to go that way to the Normandy. So I guess I'm just going to
I
go.
don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
All right. Looks like we're just winging it then. We need to get into there, which means we need to find another way in. And luckily, it looks like, oh, there looks like there's an opening right there. Cool, cool.
It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump.
Very well. We got to save the universe, the galaxy, from the coffin bots. I will take a compensator. I will not take that. I will be strong, and I will leave all the stuff lying around that I don't need. Refined metal. I want it so bad. Oh, thick electrical tape.
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you?
It was. I'm totally just going along with that. I don't actually remember.
Looks like we found one of the station's control centers. We could have figured out it was here.
Curious. Examine the main one.
I think this sign was made by the robots themselves.
Curious.
I'm certain this part of the body was used to lure many survivors, and the entire history of mankind confirms it.
Very curious. Can we go through here? What is all
Seems like
this?
the main systems are still working, unlike this coffin.
I don't like that this is highlighted. Find the exit. It's kind of telling me... Here we go.
The coffin was connected to the control center, and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel.
Saw
I can't
drill.
connect directly to it, but with your help, I can try to do it through the robot itself. Just try to saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. All right, now switch that little receiver over there. Done. I've connected
Yes.
to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. All right. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks. But still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to Normandy. It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us.
I wonder if there's a faster way back.
Quiet as possible.
Oh, okay.
Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
Of course they are. Let's get them. I was ready. Man, they're really, really playing this up. Blaster? Okay, I will take 2 blasters.
It's too quiet. Be extra cautious.
This game trolls so much, though. Ready. Okay. Let's just... Wait, we've been here before.
Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot.
Right? I feel like we did come through here. But which way? This way? The music. I'm telling you guys. Of course. Are they hiding in the corridor? No.
They're going to melt under this stress. It looks like they're too smart. I think they've set up an ambush right outside Normandy.
There was a firefight! Where are they? Where are they? We're ready for them.
It's clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good.
Either that or there's nothing at all.
Try not to damage the shuttle if shooting starts. That's
Wha-
it. This is the end. They're on the captain's bridge. I don't know what to do. We're trapped. Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music for nothing? Never mind. It's time for us to leave.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get out of here.
Clearance for departure received. There's only one step left. The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the core exploding, of course.
Of course.
And yes, since there is no babe, we must... What?
Running out of oxygen, robots are everywhere. Hurry up, I'll try to do everything. Curious.
It can't be. We saw the robots die. We won't fall for this a second time because... Hey, easy there. You'll make me Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors.
All right. Well, that was quite an unexpected jump, but I think it's going to be a good spot to call this an episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like the series. You know, it's progressing fairly quick now, I think. So hopefully this didn't end up being too long at post-edit. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'll try to hurry up and finish this off on the next one, on the next episode, because dang, there looks like there's going to be some exploring to do in the next one. So stick around, get subscribed so that you know when that goes live. And on that note, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.